back.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Let's fight. Welcome to the wonder that is the Atlantis venue. It doesn't get any more unique. Sugar. Hector. This bout, all the talking. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Nice exchange here from both men. They exchange punches. Nope, that jab not going to score. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Counter punch right up the middle. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
He's a knockout.
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Well, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Moves left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
That counter punch caught him clean. No rest for the weary. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he misses with that straight left. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. Misses with the straight left. Got out of the way of that right hook. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Robinson in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough.
I need you to back.
And there's the bell to start round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pick you off.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, watch out. Camacho might be ready to go. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That right hook catching air. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special.
Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Here we go to the 4th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
They both want the knockout. Beautiful counter shot. Perfect punch. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They're both trying for a knockout. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to get back.
Time for the 5th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Catch and shoot. The perfect counter lands. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
When you watch lightweight, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Didn't land that jab. But Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being a good... Oh, right there! Camacho is buzzed. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check.
You've got to go out there and win this round.
Let's start the sixth. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into the shot, and that's the last thing you want.
He misses with that straight left. So much firepower here. There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That punch landed. Those counter punches have to hurt. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Oh, that punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more. Here we go, it's round 7. They just gave us a great round. Let's see if they can do it again.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they have to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
Misses with the straight left. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Tough, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Camacho in serious trouble right now. And it appears they weathered the storm.
a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Perfect counter shot. Timing beat. Whoa, wait a minute. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to...
Oh, Johnny. Camacho in serious trouble right now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
My concern is the corner.
There's the bell for round 8. Can it get any better? What a round we just saw.
What a round. What have they got left?
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down?
Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here?
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. Good counter punching. Do you believe this? And Hector Camacho couldn't take any more. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's level.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't.
are live at Falcor Bay on a beautiful afternoon. A great day for boxing. So here it is. This a lot of pre-match. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. It's bombs away. Perfect counter lands. Misses with the straight left. Considering we're outside in this sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and two gladiators going at it.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That one lands. Well done with that counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Defense is not an option for these two. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Get your mind back on the job. There's a god-awful round that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy.
We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punchers are the best.
Beautiful counter shot. Wolfman step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. Be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. How did they survive that?
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That counter shot lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Switching out. I need you to focus on what you do.
That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal. So anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like
Let's do it.
good shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't...
Box. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Stick to that.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might buy my jet and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my dough, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over, I'm new to camp. Yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. Undisputed, I'm undisputed, undisputed. Undisputed, I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed.
Welcome to the very mysterious theatrical venue that is Cambrian Hall. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of... And introducing first, El Nino de Oro, one of the greatest fighters in the history of Venezuela, who won his first world title back in 2007.